you in here to Belmont, where Belmont is getting ready to host this varsity boys basketball game against Burlington. Belmont is off to a good start to the year. They're at 4-1 on the year. And trying to take down Burlington, who's also off to a good start. They are 4-2 on the year. So it's going to be a tough test for Belmont here today on this Tuesday night. Belmont, who's had a lot of hope coming into this season, but it's not going to be fulfilled unless they can win these big matchups like they're going to have tonight against Burlington. Braden Dargan, the senior captain, will take the opening tip-off for Belmont. Junior. Looked like Burlington won the tip, but they're going to whistle the Burlington center who took that one. That was Maddie Gray, senior captain for Burlington, and Burlington gets the opening tip, and they'll take it on offense to start. Burlington working over towards the corner, and they're going to call an off-ball foul against Burlington. Wasn't sure if that was just called out of bounds, but they called the whistle before the pass. So Belmont will throw it in for their first offensive possession of the game. Andre Chavusian taking it up for Belmont. Braden Dargan gets it on top, throws it into Liam. It's intercepted. Burlington taking it the other way. Matty Gray trying to go coast to coast, and he will. Lays it up and in. So Gray goes end to end, and Burlington takes the first lead of the game. Lucky Murphy with it for Belmont. Gets it over to Liam Phillips, the sophomore. Gets it over to Dargan. One-on-one in the corner. Trying to post up his man, who's a little bit smaller. Andre Chavusian back on top now, makes the move, drives to his left side, tries to lay it up and in, and it will roll in for Andre Chavusian. Belmont's first points of the game, and we are tied at 2. Ryan Ellis for Burlington, that's stolen away. Liam Phillips had his hands on it. Chavusian back the other way for Belmont. Trying to take their first lead of the game. It's Dargan again. Over to Liam Phillips in the corner for 3, and Liam Phillips is off. Gets the rebound. Back up top to Braden. He'll try from 3. Dargan cannot hit. Liam with another rebound. Phillips to Braden. Dargan, who lays it up and in with the right hand. Belmont taking advantage of the second and third opportunities given by the offensive rebounds. And more aggressive defense, which we've seen all year from Belmont. Here's a corner 3 for Burlington. It's off the mark. Rebound, though, on the offensive end. And Burlington puts it back up and in. It's Justin Gray getting his first points of the night. Chavusian one-on-one on the outside, into the paint with the pump fake. He might have got hit there, but he gets it back into the corner. This is Lucky Murphy for 3. No good. Burlington with the rebound and back the other way. One-on-one on the wing. Pretty good defense from Belmont. They're going to call Liam with the foul. There's Cole Shannon taking it in for Burlington, and he'll get 2 shots at the free throw line. Called that on Charles Tingus for Belmont, first foul of the game. First free throw is off for Cole Shannon. Game remains tied. Second one for Shannon is also off. He misses both. Tingus with the rebound. Lucky Murphy brings it up for Belmont. Braden has it on the outside over to Chavusian. Now the corner. Tingus trying to make a move. Had it knocked away. It goes right to Chavusian. On the wing. Takes the drive over to Lucky. Murphy to Liam Phillips. Good defense here from Burlington. Phillips and Belmont have got to find something in a hurry. This is Braden Dargan posting up. With 3 on the shot clock, he flips it up and in. Braden Dargan with a tough bucket there, and Belmont takes the lead. Burlington the other way. This is Matty Gray for 3, and he drills it. Chavusian the other way for Belmont. Can Belmont respond in a hurry? Lucky Murphy on the drive, and he gets fouled hard there. by Cole Shannon. And Lucky Murphy will earn the 2 free throws he's about to be given. Lucky misses the free throw, so that's 3 free throw misses in a row after we saw Burlington go 0 for 2. Murphy does make the second one. He goes 1 of 2. The game's tied at 7. Belmont with the press in the backcourt again. Likely see that for most of the game. This is Matty Gray all the way to the rim. He missed it. Missed an easy chance there. Tengus comes the other way with it. Chavuzin trying to make a move. They were looking for Dargan in the post. Burlington held that off. Now Chavuzin on the drive. Tough shot, he got it. Through contact there. Andre Chavuzin gets it to go. Some heavy pressure from Belmont in the backcourt once again. This is Ryan Ellis with the ball. In the corner they go. A drive to the rim. Braden had the block there, but the rebound from Ryan Ellis, he puts it in. Tied at 9. Chavuzin with the screen from Dargan. Tinga's trying to get out of the corner. He does. Andre Chavuzin, one-on-one with Matty Gray. Now it's Lucky Murphy on the drive. The layup no good, but a foul is called on Burlington, so Lucky Murphy will go back to the free throw line for his 3rd and 4th chances. Murphy's first one goes. Belmont takes a 10-9 lead with 1 more to come. Lucky misses the second one off the front rim. Burlington quickly the other way. Chavuzin with good defense on the outside. In the corner they go. A drive to the rim. Back up top for 3. No good that time from Justin Gray. Belmont trying to go quick. Andre Chavuzin will slow it down. A spin move there and a crossover. Gets it to Phillips. Phillips puts it up. No. Left it off the rim. Burlington the other way. Matty Gray into the corner. That's Justin Gray, and he knocks it down. So the 2 Grays hooking up there. Burlington takes a 12-10 lead. Murphy on the move, gets it over to Charles Tingus. A whistle here, and they're gonna send it the other way. Looks like a legal screen, maybe you call it on Belmont. And Burlington will get it back in the backcourt. Matty Gray taking it up for Burlington. There's a little floater on the right side there. It goes for Ryan Ellis. Burlington's opened up a 4-point lead here. Lucky Murphy on the drive, gets right to the rim. He gets hit again, no good. Dargan the rebound. Here's his Tingus up top for 3, and it bounces off the rim and out. Here comes Burlington again, Matty Gray, and they call that a blocking foul on Charles Tingus, so it'll be 2 shots at the charity stripe for Matty Gray. First free throw is in for Matty Gray. Some subs coming in for Belmont. Peter McLaughlin has come in. Theo Storblum as well for Belmont. And Matty Gray drains both free throws. It's a 7-0 run for Burlington since Belmont had their lead last. Andre Chavuzhin trying to make a move on the outside. Dargan gives him a screen. Into the corner for Theo Sorblum, just into the game. Gives it off to McLaughlin, who gets blocked there. Burlington taking it the other way. A chance for Matty Gray. He's one-on-one. And he gets stripped of the ball, but fouled by Lucky Murphy. So I believe it's going to be more free throws for Matty Gray. And it is. First one goes for Gray. He's taking advantage of his free throw opportunities here in the first quarter. Gray makes them both. It's 18-10 Burlington. Belmont needs some points here on this possession. Just 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Fast-moving first quarter. Andre Chavuzhin gets the screen from Dargan. Nothing doing again for Belmont offensively. Chavuzhin spins into the paint, throws it off glass. No. Offensive rebound that then gets stripped away by Burlington. They're taking it to Matty Gray, who lays it up and in. It's an 11-0 run for Burlington, thanks mostly to Matty Gray, who's on a personal 6-0 run. Belmont timeout. It is 20-10 Burlington. So a minute 41 to go in this first quarter. It was a pretty back and forth game until this recent 11-0 run by Burlington. It was 10-9 Belmont. Halfway into the first quarter now with just a minute 40 left in it. Belmont's going to have to try and play comeback here tonight against Burlington, who is a very good team. So coming out of the timeout, Belmont on a scoring drought here. Andre Chavuzhin takes it up. Dargan on the wing. That's a long two for Braden Dargan. It rattles out. Chavuzhin the offensive rebound. He gets blocked. It's on the ground. McLaughlin was trying to get it for Belmont. That's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Belmont, thanks to the efforts from Peter McLaughlin. Chavuzhin will throw it in. Lobs it up to Dargan, who catches it, puts it up, and he gets fouled, and one. Braden Dargan with an incredible effort off the inbounds and a chance for a three-point play. So Dargan has snapped the scoring drought for Belmont with a three-point play. It's a 7-point game. Some more subs coming in for Burlington. They take Justin Gray, one of the captains, out after he picked up a couple of fouls. Across the court they go. This is Ryan Ellison in the corner for three. And another one goes in for Burlington. They answer right back with a three of their own. Coming up on a minute to go in this first quarter. Chavuzhin drops it right down to Braden. They've got two guys on him, freeing up Lucky Murphy. Inside for McLaughlin, it's knocked away, but it goes off of Burlington apparently. And it'll be Belmont ball under the rim. Dargan throws it into Andre. Chavuzhin trying to find Braden Dargan again. Inside, a good pass there to Theo Sorblum. Handles it, puts it up and in. Theo Sorblum getting on the board. Back-to-back buckets on consecutive possessions for Belmont. Matty Gray in the corner for three. He knocks another one down. Burlington just cannot miss right now. They've got an 11-point lead, their largest of the day. Lucky Murphy had it knocked away there by Matty Gray, but it will remain Belmont ball. The shot clock off in this first quarter with 26 seconds remaining in the quarter. Belmont trying to get one back. They can wait for the last possession of the first. Braden Dargan on the move. Into the paint he goes. Dargan puts it up. Gets fouled. It's another and one. Braden Dargan taking over this game for Belmont. And he'll go to the line again, looking to complete a three-point play. Dargan missed the ladder that time. This will be the last possession of the first quarter. We're down to 10 seconds. Matty Gray, who's on a massive heater for Burlington right now. Back up top, this is Ryan Ellis for three. Of course, he drills it. It's back to 11. Actually, a 12-point game at the end of this first quarter. Burlington up 29-17 at the end of one. And in the last couple minutes there, they were just not missing anything to open up this lead. So we go into the second quarter with Belmont trying to trim into this lead before halftime, trailing 29-17. Burlington starting with the ball to open the second quarter. Cole Shannon taking it up. Charlie Poehler over to Matty Gray. It's another three on its way. That's way off. Lucky Murphy snags the rebound. Belmont finally gets a stop defensively. Chavusian looking for somewhere to go. Gets it to Dargan. Dargan going in the paint again where he's been unstoppable. Flicks it up, no good. Gets his own miss and puts it up and in. It's the Braden Dargan show for Belmont offensively right now. Cuts it to a 10-point game. Ryan Ellis back the other way, he lays it in. Just too easy for Burlington offensively right now. Chavusian, this is Dargan again. Gets it back out, Tingus on the drive against Ellis. He's got a mismatch there, he doesn't take it. Dargan again, over to Chavusian. Chavusian hop steps inside. Braden Dargan. Off the mark that time, too far on the shot. Ryan Ellis with the rebound for Burlington. Charlie Poehler. Ryan Ellis, guarded by Charles Tingus. Shannon will reset up top. Taking his time, gets it over to Matty Gray. Poehler. Shannon lobs it inside to Gray, and he left it too far. For Matty Gray, it's out of bounds and it'll be Belmont ball. Minute and a half into this second quarter. It's been more of the same on both ends, really. Chavusian takes it up, gets it over to Liam Phillips. Dargan with it. He's got the inside lane over to Tingus. Backs it out to the corner. Chavusian. Guarded by Ellis, one-on-one. Chavusian on the drive, lays it up with the left hand, no. Matty Gray coming the other way. Burlington has numbers here. There's a layup for Shannon, and he missed it. Dargan the other way. Murphy trying to take a fast break, gets it up to Phillips. Dargan bobbles it, now takes the drive. Chavusian to Dargan. It's a brilliant pass. Should have been a foul there. They don't get it. Matty Gray the other way, and he lays it in. Timeout Belmont. And Dan Burns is livid right now. He wanted a foul call on the other end, and it leads to a 4-point swing with Burlington scoring immediately. The timeout, it's 33-19 Burlington with 5.5 minutes to go in the first half. So Belmont using another timeout here in this first half. Have not really opened up the bench yet. Only a couple of guys, I think 2, have come off the bench today for Belmont. Differs from what we usually see out of Dan Burns' rotations. Coming out of the timeout, Liam Phillips in the corner for 3. He knocks it down in a badly needed bucket for Belmont. Maddie Gray posting up inside. Back outside and out of the corner. Up top, Charlie Poehler. Poehler kicks it out. Shannon for 3. No good. Dargan the rebounds. Can the Marauders gain some momentum here in the second quarter? Phillips on the drive. Throws it to the corner. It stays inbounds, and it's a smart play by Charles Tingus to throw it off of Ryan Ellison out of bounds for a new possession for Belmont. Chavusian will throw it in. Lobs it into Braden Dargan. He's got a size advantage again on the outside. In the corner, Tingus for 3. It's an air ball, left it too far. Shannon sprinting the other way for Burlington. And in the corner, Ellis with the fake. Good ball movement by Burlington up top for 3. Charlie Poehler has it rattle out. Belmont catches a break there. Here comes Chavusian. The layup, no. Shannon comes the other way. It's a corner 3. Good. Liam Fitzgerald knocks it down. Belmont's just got to find better shots offensively right now. They're just going way too quick. Lucky Murphy. We're halfway through the second quarter and 4 minutes until the half. Tingus for 3. It's another tough shot. It misses. Phillips trying to fight for the offensive rebound. He can't get it. Gray up ahead. Poehler puts it up, and that goes. My goodness, what a shot by Charlie Poehler. 16-point game. Chavusian needing to spark a comeback before the half here. Inside they go. It's a foul. They knocked it away from Braden Dargan. Burlington not too happy with that foul call, but Belmont will take it. Tag Padera will come in for Belmont off the bench for the first time today. Off the inbounds, it goes to Lucky Murphy. On the drive, gets a good look up top and he knocks it down. Lucky Murphy makes it a 14-point game. Ellis takes it up for Burlington. Matty Gray from way outside, he knocks it down. Matty Gray, unbelievable. He's got the lead up to 17. Dargan in the corner. It's a foul. There's hand fighting there, and as Dargan was posting up, they called the foul on Cole Shannon of Burlington, one of their senior captains. It's a matchup that Dargan should be taking, and he's found success with it here tonight. Chavusian to throw in the Murphy. Murphy guarded by Gray. Chavusian back up top. Guarded by Poehler. Chavusian hop steps to the free throw line. Over to Murphy. Murphy puts it up. Left it too strong. Dargan with the offensive rebound and back out to Andre. Chavuzhin spins. Tough shot, no good. And this time, Burlington secures the defensive rebound. Ellis going to work against Dargan into Gray. Gray brings it back up top and over to Polar. Polar for three. No. Dargan grabs the rebound. Dargan on the drive. He gets stripped of the ball by Matty Gray. Spin move behind the back. Gets it inside to Shannon up for the layup. Great offense from Burlington. The passing, the defense, it's all coming together for Burlington right now. It's 43-24 with just a minute 40 to go until the half. Chavuzhin. Hop step, puts it up, the floater no good. Shannon with the rebound. Here he comes again. And in the corner they go. This is Polar for three. It's good. 46-24 on the Polar three. Murphy lost the ball. It's Burlington ball on the turnover. It's falling apart at the end of this first half for Belmont. Shannon slowly bringing it up as we come up on a minute left in this first half. Gray, outside for three, it's good. That's Liam Fitzgerald taking it that time. Doesn't matter who's taking it, it's going in either way for Burlington as they have a 25-point lead doubling up on Belmont. Chavuzhin in the corner. It's knocked away, it goes out of bounds as Fitzgerald getting a hand on it. Liam Phillips will come back in with just 46 seconds to go in the first half. Subs coming in for Burlington as well. Chavuzhin throws it into Dargan. Over to Lucky. Chavuzhin trying to make a move, cuts inside. It's got to be a foul, and it is called on Brian Tagua, who's just into the game off the bench for Burlington. So it will be two shots at the line for Andre Chavuzhin. Chavuzhin hits the first one. Burlington brings Cole Shannon, one of their captains, back into the game, likely for their last possession of the first half. Chavuzhin misses the second. Long rebound taken by Ryan Ellis. Matty Gray taking it up for Burlington. He's not been stopped in this first half really at all. He's guarded by Andre Chavuzhin here. 20 seconds to go in the first half. Gray taking his time. Gray trying to make a move. This is good defense from Chavuzhin. Throws it inside, that's intercepted. Braden Dargan the other way. Dargan slows it down with 5 seconds. Murphy fades away. Left it short. And that's the end of the first half. A dominant first half for Burlington. They are up 49-25 as we go into the locker room for halftime. We welcome you back here to the second half here in Belmont, where Burlington has taken a 49-25 lead into the second half. Belmont trying to stage a massive comeback in the final 16 minutes. Belmont will start with the ball. Andre Chavuzhin takes it in the backcourt. We're underway in this third quarter. Dargan, who is the main scorer for Belmont in that first half, gets it over to Tingus. Chavuzhin has it back on the wing. Into Dargan is a foul. It's like before the pass, gonna call that on Cole Shannon of Burlington. So Belmont will get to throw it in from under their own hoop. The inbound goes to Dargan. Tingus to Chavuzhin. It's the bite on that pass, now gets it back on the wing. Liam Phillips is open for 3. He's already hit 1. That one too strong. The other way comes Maddie Gray. Gray takes it all the way in and puts it in off the backboard. Maddie Gray with the first points of the second half. He was dominant in that first half. Looks to continue to be dominant in this third quarter. Chavusian will reset. It's a 26-point deficit for Belmont. So we're just into the second half. Liam Phillips posting up inside, puts it up, and Liam Phillips puts it up and in. Phillips with a strong take there, the sophomore starting center for Belmont. Maddie Gray in the corner for 3. Finally missed one, and Braden Durgan will get the rebound. Tingus looking to find an open man, gets it to Chavusian. It's a long pass into Liam Phillips. He gets it back off the deflection. Phillips floats it up, no. And in the corner it goes. Chavusian gets it back. Chavusian on the drive. Chavusian lays it up and in. A quick 4-0 run for Belmont. They need more of those if they're going to overcome this deficit. Wide open in the corner. This is a 3 on its way. No. An easy offensive rebound. Back up top for 3. No. Belmont just cannot secure the rebounds right now. It's out of bounds and it's Belmont ball. So they survive 2 open misses for Burlington on that possession. That was Gray and Polar with the misses for Burlington. Can Belmont extend this 4-0 scoring run? It's going to have to be a lot more than that if they're going to overcome the deficit. That was 26 a moment ago. Now Braden Durgan posting up inside. He puts it in. It's down to a 20-point game. Burlington the other way. Justin Gray back up top to Ryan Ellis. Polar guarded by Phillips. Polar takes the drive, lays it up, no. Belmont with the rebound. Here comes Liam Phillips. Phillips the drive. This is lucky for 3. No. Hit that one off the backboard, but Dargan's got the rebound and he's got the score. Here comes Burlington. Maddie Gray almost skeeted that one. Gets it to go. Looked like he was trying to dunk it. Ended up with the layup. Snaps the 8-0 run for Belmont. Andre Chavusian, 3, and he banks it in. Here comes Gray. Polar. They call a foul there. Belmont could have used that takeaway. Cole Shannon drawing the foul for Burlington. They'll get a throw-in from under the basket. Call that on Andre Chavusian, his first foul of the game. Ellis in the corner, guarded by Chavusian. Belmont needing to string together some stops here. Keep Burlington off the board and keep Maddie Gray off the board, which is going to be a tough task. Justin Gray, guarded by Dargan. This is good defense from Belmont here. Shannon the drive, he lays it in with the left hand. Burlington just so patient offensively getting the score. Here comes Tingus. He flicks it up. No, gets his own rebound, gets blocked. Trying to save it, and he does keep it in bounds. More offensive rebounds and second opportunities for Belmont to score. Chavusian for 3. No, off the front rim. Maddie Gray the rebound. That's a good pass to Shannon. Shannon gets blocked on the play by Liam Phillips, who came flying in to make the defensive play. Chavusian. Get out of that corner, they call a foul. They had 2 guys trying to keep the ball away from Braden Durgan. He's been working in the post all night. It's a 19-point game. Belmont has come out with great energy in this third quarter, but it's still very tough to come back against Burlington, whose offense does not go away. Chavusian will throw it in. Quick pass to McLaughlin. No, but he gets the rebound. Peter McLaughlin just come back in off the bench. And he throws it away. That's got to be out of bounds. We call it a foul. That's going the other way. It's Belmont ball. Burlington's bench not happy with that at all. So Phillips will throw it in for Belmont. Halfway home in this third quarter. Phillips gives it back out to Chavusian. The crossover. Chavusian on the drive. He lays it up. No. Phillips trying to tip it out. Goes right to Burlington. Here comes Cole Shannon with the layup, and he puts it in. Back up to 21 for Burlington. Lucky Murphy to McLaughlin. Way outside to Chavusian. Braden Durgan ready to come back in the game for Belmont on the next whistle. And that's another turnover. Shannon taking it inside to Poehler, and Poehler with the layup. Burlington getting more easy layups as we saw in the first half. That's back-to-back. The lead's 23 again. Murphy to Tingus for three. No. McLaughlin the rebound though. Another offensive rebound. Chavusian can't get it, and Gray has the rebound. Poehler's running ahead of everybody, and Poehler with the layup. It's a timeout from Belmont. Their defensive effort kind of going away in these last couple of minutes with the turnovers. It's 61-36. Burlington with 2:26 to go in the third quarter. Coming out of the Belmont timeout, 61-36 Burlington. Looks like Belmont was going to try and make a comeback and try to at least chip into the lead from what it was at the half. We're on an 8-0 run at one point for Belmont, but Burlington has answered back quickly with a 6-0 run of their own, thanks to 3 easy layups, which Belmont has not been able to get. It's been tough shots all night long on offense for them. Tucker Whitman is in for the first time tonight. Gets it in to Peter McLaughlin. Way off the backboard, no. Braden Dargan from the free throw line, that rims out. Ball flies up in the air. McLaughlin somehow finds his way back to the ball. Belmont is getting the offensive rebounds with ease in this third quarter, but not able to make anything of them. Phillips with the fake. He'll put it up from the elbow, no. Dargan the rebound. Murphy, he's wide open. It just does not go. There's a lid on the rim for Belmont. Dargan finally breaks through. 4th and 5th opportunities for Belmont on that possession. Dargan with the bucket. And now Burlington the other way. Justin Gray for three. Rims out. Ball is loose. They get another chance. Ellis up top for three. Poehler, long shot, no. And Dargan. There's a foul anyway on Burlington. Tucker Whitman was shoved to the ground. Looked like Belmont was going to retain possession anyway. Minute and a half left in the third quarter. Tag Padera comes back in for Belmont, replacing Liam Phillips. And Belmont cut into the 23-point lead before the fourth quarter. They're running out of time to make this comeback. Murphy on the drive, he gets blocked. He's gonna let it go out of bounds. Will remain Belmont ball. A play from Matty Gray with the rejection. Somebody's got to get this thing in. Tucker Whitman will. Whitman gets it into Braden Dargan in the corner for three. Dargan knocks it down. Braden Dargan has had a great night. He hits the three. Here comes Justin Gray. Ellis will take it back out. Here's the drive from Shannon. Gray, under a minute to go in the third. Whitman guarding Poehler. Braden Dargan knocks it away. He's one-on-one with Gray. Dargan can't get it. Rebound, though, by Theo Sorblum, and they're going to call Burlington for a foul. That's another one on Matty Gray. How about the effort on the offensive rebounds for Belmont in this third quarter, giving themselves extra chances, even though their offense has not been as strong as they would have hoped at the amount of chances that they've gotten. And Maddie Gray is going to come out. It's been Burlington's best player in this game, so Belmont in these last 46 seconds of the third with an extra opportunity. Dargan gets it out to Sorbum and over to Tucker Whitman. He's wide open, the layup is good. A good move by Whitman there, making the most of his opportunities, which have been limited tonight. Shannon will slow it down. The shot clock is off. We're down to 25 seconds to go in the quarter. Burlington has kept Belmont at arm's length today. They have an 18-point lead and trying to make it 20 plus going into the fourth. Lucky Murphy is guarding Cole Shannon, the senior captain guard for Burlington. He gets it off to the corner for Charlie Poehler. This is Poehler. It's a long three. Oh my goodness! Poehler knocks it down right at the end of the third quarter. A near buzzer beater for Burlington, and we go to the fourth. It's 64-43 Burlington. It's a 21-point lead. Maybe a dagger at the end of the third quarter there for Burlington. So we will go to the fourth quarter here, just 8 more minutes with Belmont down by 21. Thought for a moment there in that third quarter that Belmont was going to potentially make a comeback and have this thing closer going into the fourth, but it's not the case. Burlington striding away with it again towards the end of that third quarter. They're up 21 and starting with the ball in the fourth. I wonder how long the starters will stay in for both sides. They're in to start the fourth. In the corner, Justin Gray for three, no. Offensive rebound though by Shannon, and inside for a layup, that's good for Ryan Ellis. Nobody's been able to grab a defensive rebound today on either side, and it's hurting Belmont in the second half especially. Running out of gas. Chavusian, the drive. Gets blocked with a foul, called on Cole Shannon. Chavusian will go to the line for two. Chavusian misses the first free throw. Andre misses them both long. A fight for the ball though after the second miss. It's a great effort by Charles Tingus, and it will be Belmont ball with the jump. So Chavusian getting bailed out after missing 2 free throws. Belmont has just got to be better at making their free throws. That's killed them tonight. Dargan getting 2 offensive rebounds, gets it right back. Dargan gets fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 more. Dargan was just getting battered around under the rim. They finally called the foul. Dargan will go to the line for 2 more free throws. Belmont coming off an 0 for 2 trip for Chavusian. See if Dargan can hit his. It's another miss. Belmont's missed all 3 in this fourth quarter. And finally one falls. Braden Dargan goes 1 of 2 at the line to cut the deficit to 22. It's a corner 3 on its way. That's Fitzgerald. No. Phillips grabs the rebound. Comes the other way for Belmont. Chavusian Lucky Murphy's open on the wing. That's a three, no. Rebound goes to Chavuzhin. Belmont has it in the corner. Long pass gets it to Lucky Murphy. A second chance that gets denied by Cole Shannon of Burlington. He's been great on both ends tonight. Ellis. Fitzgerald trying to find Shannon. Instead, he has to go to Poehler, which has not been a bad option tonight for Burlington. Poehler goes right to the rim and puts it in on the spin move. A near steal there right away off the inbounds by Shannon, but he stepped out of bounds. Belmont will throw it in. Chavuzhin has it on the deep wing. To Dargan. Chavuzhin out on the wing. Chavuzhin on the drive. He's got to find something here. Chavuzhin in the paint. Layup, no. Dargan fighting for the rebound. It goes right to Andre. Dargan in the corner for three, no. Chavuzhin with the offensive rebound, and a foul is going to be called. I believe it was called on Belmont there. Burlington is throwing it in. As Liam Phillips comes out, tag Padera comes back in. 6 minutes to go in this game. It's a foul. Belmont is trying to press in the backcourt. Tag picks it up just in the game. It's another throw in for Burlington. See most of the starters still in for both sides. Gray will take it up. It's guarded by Chavuzhin. Shannon's guarded by Braden Dargan. It's way outside. Now Shannon on the drive. Shannon flicks it up, no. Rebound. And a foul there. Matty Gray fought for the offensive rebound, and Hill earned 2 free throws. He's had a bunch of them here tonight. The efforts on the offensive glass for Burlington has led to many second chance points tonight. First one misses for Matty Gray. Gray makes the second one. 25-point lead for Burlington. It's been around there for most of the night. They're over to Dargan. Chavuzhin into Dargan. Dargan puts it up, no. Rebound by Shannon, up ahead to Gray. Gray in the open court, flicks it up. Oh my goodness, Matty Gray puts it in. Just getting down court so easily. Murphy shoves him into the ground. There's a foul called. The basket will not count. I'm going to call the foul on Burlington, though. Murphy will go to the line for 2. Theo Sorblin's ready to check in for Belmont off the bench. Murphy shot no good. Rebound taken by Burlington. They did count that bucket, so it could have been an and one, but the free throw misses again for Belmont. Taking points off the board. Poehler got hit again. Shannon with the offensive rebound. No, it's out of bounds, and it's Burlington ball. They'll get a third opportunity on this possession as Sorblum replaces Lucky Murphy, coming into the game with under 5 minutes to go. It's a dangerous pass. Dargan bid on it. Into Fitzgerald in the corner. This is Matty Gray from way outside. Left it short. Goes out of bounds. Belmont ball. Dargan's going to come out probably for the final time tonight for Belmont, who's their leading scorer. Travusian remains in the game. Theo Sorblum from way outside. He drills it. How about Theo Sorblum off the bench and on the board? Burlington went quick there. Gray missed the shot. Now Andre Travusian. Tingus from deep. Way off. Rebound and back the other way comes Gray. Gray went up for the dunk and he got fouled. Belmont is having none of that. Have not seen Gray dunk tonight, but you would assume that he is able to. He'll get 2 free throws. It's the first free throw. He's been able to draw lots of fouls today, but he's made his free throws, so Belmont has been made pay for fouling him. Here's the second one. Hits both. They'll take Matty Gray out of the game. What a night for him. Ellis comes in to replace him. Whitman up the floor. Gerald has it in the corner. McLaughlin. High pass that was over the head of Whitman, but he regathers. Tucker Whitman with the fake. Flicks it up, no. Sorblum in the corner. McLaughlin. He got hit again. There's no foul. Burlington will grab the rebounds. Two teams getting a bit chippy at the end of what's been a blowout in favor of Burlington. 24-point lead still. Polar, that's a big hit there. It's going to be called a blocking foul on Peter McLaughlin. 3.5 to go in this game. It's 73-49 Burlington. More substitutions in the game, including Tyler Robenheimer, as well as Elijah Pierre. So will be 2 free throws for Charlie Polar. It's been good for Burlington tonight. He's a good shooter. Misses the first. Burlington's going to empty the bench out here. Taking pretty much all their starters, other than Polar, who's shooting free throws, out of the game. Polar, it's the second one, he'll come out of the game. So it's all backups in now for Burlington. Mostly the same for Belmont. Whitman takes it up. Whitman into the paint. His shot no good. Rebound tipped out. Whitman will grab it. Peter McLaughlin will try from deep. No good. Rebound by Pierre. Pierre will try from 3. And that one goes in. Elijah Pierre knocks one down, and a timeout is going to be called. 74-52 with 3:11 to go. Belmont getting some good action from their bench in the final minutes of this game. Belmont will come out of the timeout. We've got Pierre, Whitman, Sorblum, McLaughlin, and Robenheimer on the court. Burlington throwing it in. Liam Fitzgerald remains in there. He's guarded by Whitman in the backcourt. Got good defense on him. Robenheimer knocked it away, but it will remain Burlington ball. It was guarding Denzel Kawenja, junior guard for Burlington. Back into the corner they go. Belmont biting on a couple of those fakes, and they're going to get a foul called on them. Ty Borgasano. Looks like he will go to the line with 2 shots, the sophomore wing for Burlington. First one goes for Borgasano. 23-point lead, 75-52. And Borgasano will make both. Had more success at the free throw line there than most of the starters did in this game. Making both free throws. There's Theo Sorblin from way outside again. No. Robenheimer the rebound. He's going to go to the line. Tyler Robenheimer going to the line for 2 with 2:39 to go in the game. Robenheimer's going to get it to drop. A couple times off the rim. He's on the board. And Robenheimer will make both. Taguya, now Fitzgerald. Whitman's on him in the backcourt. Back to the corner. This is a 3 on its way, well short. Pierre taking it up for Belmont. Pierre on the move, pulls it back to the wing. McLaughlin pushing his way inside. There's a lot of contact down there. He misses, gets it right back. McLaughlin, no. Fight for the rebound. Robenheimer came away with it. They're going to call a foul against Burlington. So even the backups for Belmont are still able to find the offensive rebounds. Just been a constant all night for both sides. They're going to give Robenheimer the 2 free throws here at Belmont, being in the bonus. Robenheimer misses his first this time after he had just drained 2. Missed them both that time. Fitzgerald grabs the long rebound for Burlington as we come up on 2 minutes to go in the game. Fitzgerald from deep. No. Rebound taken by Robenheimer. McLaughlin going to work against Fitzgerald. Pulls up from the free throw line. No. Rebound by Burlington. Back the other way they go. Taguya against Sorblin, and in the corner they go. Robenheimer knocked it away. It'll be Belmont ball. McLaughlin to Pierre. He threw it between his legs. There's too much sauce on that pass from Robenheimer. Burlington will retain possession with 90 seconds to go. Fitzgerald. Back out, and in the corner they go for 3. No. Hit off the rim twice, didn't drop. Robenheimer the rebound. Whitman. He's got an easy look there. He puts it up and in. Tucker Whitman with a couple of buckets here down the stretch. He's been impressive and has earned his playing time for Belmont. Belmont going with a double team here, and Peter McLaughlin will knock it away with help from Whitman. Pierre saves it to Whitman, and now Pierre gets it right back. This is Pierre for 3. No. It's a foul on Robenheimer. Came in too strong against Fitzgerald, knocked him over. 45.6 left in this game. believe this is going to be free throws for Burlington. Couple fouls over the bonus now. Fitzgerald going to the line. Fitzgerald hits the first one. 77 to 55. With one more to come. Fitzgerald hits both. And he'll come out of the game. It's the first man off the bench for Burlington. It's the sixth man. Played some good minutes for Burlington. Pretty much to the end of the game. Tucker Whitman into Robenheimer, who's posting up inside. Let the ball loose, and Burlington touched it out of bounds. Whitman will throw it in from the far corner. Whitman trying to find somebody, lobs it in to Padera. Tag Padera back out to Sorblum. Sharpshooter for Belmont. Into Whitman in the corner. Robenheimer. Inside, Robenheimer. Guess that's a pass. Pierre had it. This is Sorblum. 5 on the shot clock here. It's knocked away. They call a foul on Burlington's Brian Taguya, the sophomore. 14 seconds left in the game. And free throws coming for Elijah Pierre. Missed the first one at the front of the rim. Pierre misses both. To get the offensive rebound, Pierre will get a chance for redemption with 10 seconds to go. Padera has it knocked out of bounds. It's Belmont ball with 8.6 to go. Purely for stats at this point. 8.6 left, the last shot coming likely of the night for Belmont. Padera gets it into Whitman. Whitman takes it across the timeline out to Sorblum. Sorblum for 3, got hit and put it in anyway. Sorblum ends the night with a 3. A frustrating night for Belmont today. They lose by 20, 78 to 58 here tonight against Burlington. I've been Isaac Meretta on the call, and that's it for Belmont.